Hello, world. Welcome to the message. This is DeAndre Horton. In tonight's video, I will be discussing the topic of women. The reason I wanted to talk about women tonight is because women have had such a profound impact and effect on my life, and I just wanted to take the time out to just talk about women in general and how the women in my life have shaped me. When I look at my life up to this point, my the two biggest women that have impacted me family wise have been my mom and my grandmother on her side of the family because they have instilled in me the values of treating women with the proper respect and holding women up to a standard that they should be held treat because they are special beings in the world. And outside of my mother and grandmother, I have had four. I have four sisters, and so taking all of these factors into account, this is why I strive to be a shining example in society today. And when I look at women in society today, in some aspects, it really saddens me to see where they have gone. Women used to hold themselves to a great standard. And it seems like that great standard has gone. It seems now that too often I see women settle and I see women suffer and put themselves through things that they don't necessarily have to do. And this isn't always in friendships and relationships, this can just be in life. But for me, when I look at outside of my family, for me it started when I was about 6 or 7 years old in the first grade. Met a young lady by the name of Mara Woodson, and we struck up a friendship. And from the first grade through the fifth grade, we were like two peas in a pod. And she really was the very first friend that I made, and that was the first time I was able to meet a person who brought out the good qualities in myself and made me actually believe that I could be a special person in this world. And as I went on in school, I was able to meet other exceptional ladies, such as Brianna Thomas, who pushed me academically in school from a competitive standpoint to be the best student that I could be. And then I met others like Bria Butler when I did the Aggie Nation Radio Hour at a local radio station in Jackson. Meeting her and seeing that she had such a great personality and that she was a star among all in the clouds. And then going on to now in college, having had the opportunity to work with such an outstanding woman, and in my mind, a true workhorse and legend in this community, Clark County and the surrounding areas, and Deborah Rankins. Just being able to intern with her the 7 months last year on her show, The Rankins Files, and being able to share my thoughts and views on what I felt like were necessary issues and topics that needed to be talked about. Seeing these women do the things that they have done up until this point in their lives really has helped me become a better person and shaped my outlook on things and my personality. If it wasn't for these women among many others, I felt like I feel as if I wouldn't be the giving person and the caring person that I am today. So I thank them for that. And I feel like looking at the current state of society and how some women are given the current circumstances and situation of the world. I feel like we need more of that for our women and from our women. I feel like we need the women to begin to lift each other up instead of tearing each other down in certain situations and under certain circumstances. I feel like if the women build these support groups among themselves, they will begin to see the power and the ability that they possess. Because to me, women truly are the key to society operating because they hold the the nature of men in their hands because a woman can make a man just do anything. And what I mean when I'm saying this is if a woman comes along and shows a man support, love, and a caring nature, I don't care who that man is, it will change him and it will make him want to be a better person. So I want our women to go out and continue to work hard. I know in certain situations things may seem bleak and you may seem that you're not getting anywhere. But if you continue to push forward and work hard and just continue to be your natural selves and not change for anyone, the right man will see you and the right man will come into your life and love you, flaws and all, and it will be the best feeling in the world. And in turn, I want my women to go out and to not lose sight and faith and confidence in themselves because they are powerful, they are strong, they're beautiful, and they are intelligent. And if you keep at it, the men will see you for who you are, the real ones, and they will see the power and influence that you have, and they will show you that they will show you that desire and that respect that you have been longing for. And again, back to just women in general, continue to, well, maybe not continue, but start to try to support one another and not tear one another down. Let's not do the whole let's talk about one another, let's try to take things from one another, whether it could be a boyfriend or a husband or anything of that nature or any personal items. I know, given the individual nature of society and its need to look out for oneself, that can be difficult. But again, women empowerment to me is a very needed issue and a very needed thing in the world. And I think that feminism, another thing that often gets misinterpreted and misconstructed in society. Again, for me, it's just I want to see all women feel beautiful, see that they are strong, see that they are powerful, see that they are confident, and see that they are intelligent and worthwhile beings in the world just like the men are. And in some cases, even more. Because when a man is able to find him a wife, he finds a good thing. And the saying is, behind every man there's a great woman. I don't think it should be behind every man. I think it should be beside every man. Now, the behind part may have to do with the scripture saying that the woman must be submissive to the husband. But what I am saying here is that there needs to be an equal partnership in the relationship. And this ain't gotta be, it doesn't have to be a relationship, husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend. It could be a friendship. See each other as equals and treat each other with the love, care, and respect that you deserve. So, as you look at this video tonight, if you're a woman, understand that you are phenomenal and show this to your female friends, show this to your mothers, your grandmothers, your aunties, your cousins, any female relative, just anybody you know, your college roommate, all females on your college campus, whoever is looking at this video, please show it to them because I feel like women are being degraded and devalued at an alarming rate in society today. And I want women to get back to that golden era, that golden age where they were valued and they aren't just looked at as sexual objects. They are people with feelings, ideas, hopes, dreams, fears, just like anyone else. But all in all, I think all women from all races, all backgrounds, disciplines are phenomenal, are great in their own way, and are beautiful inside and out. And I want them to remember that. Don't let anyone take your confidence from you. Don't let anyone take your personality from you. Don't let anyone take your hope and your intelligence from you. Don't let them take your soul from you, most importantly. Keep that deep in you. Keep that inside your heart. And don't let anyone ever change you from who you are. That'll be the end of this video. And as I always say, give me feedback in the comment section. Positive and negative feedback is welcome. I need all of it in order to improve on these videos and try to make them as good as I possibly can. Also, if there's anything that you would like to see me talk about, feel free to give me a suggestion in the comments as well. If you're on my Facebook or YouTube, do it in the comments section. If you don't want to do it in the comments section on Facebook, feel free to send me a message on Facebook. And if you're on Twitter, if you see the video on YouTube, you can tweet me and tell me what you think about it. And tweet me suggestions as well. Because these videos are all about giving back to the people and giving them food for thought. Or as I like to say, chicken noodle soup for the soul. So I hope that women and everyone enjoyed this video, but especially the women, because to me, you're all beautiful creatures and you have so much potential. All you need is for people to recognize it and push you in the right direction. I love y'all. This is DeAndre Horton signing off with the message.